Hey, loves. As you can see, we are not in the house right now. We are at the park and I'm on the turf. I'm about to complete at least 4 laps around the field because baby is due this week and he needs to get up out of here. It is eviction week, baby. We don't even want the rent. Like, I did come here yesterday and I completed my walk. I did 3 laps around the field and then I did the bleacher side step. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get straight into that. And then we are supposed to be going to the grocery store. So I think we're going to go to Trader Joe's just to pick up a few things today. I don't think that I'm going to complete the full grocery list. So yeah, let's get into this walk. My tripod is just not letting me win right now because why is my phone tilted? This is like an AI tripod. Not like, it is. That is something that I have to do away with in my vocabulary, is saying like all the time. The sun is beaming in my face, baby. Oh, getting that work in. It is time for my baby to make his way. And it's so like ironic how we're on the field right now because his dad actually wants him to play football. We'll see how that goes. I'm still trying to think, what do I want to eat for dinner tonight? Like, do I want to grab something? Or is mama making something? Honestly, I want to make something, but we'll see. We shall see. So that was 1 lap. 1 lap done. I'm going to do 3 more laps and then meet back up with babe. I just finished that 3rd lap. Now we are about to do the 4th lap. What I might do at the end of the 4th lap, I might do a full stretch run just for you guys. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Here we go. That was a lot. LOL. The only reason I stopped running was because I felt like I have to pee. The only reason. Literally. Whew. But we did it in 1 minute. So it's a pretty nice park, and I cannot wait to bring Sincere here because it's just so peaceful. Okay, so we made it back in the house. I was contracting so bad, even though they weren't the real thing because they've stopped now. I could not take it. And so I was just like, you know what? Let's go in Target. I should have got that, but honestly, I was kind of going through. So maybe it's a good thing I didn't take the camera. I went into Target and I got a yoga ball and some other things that I'm going to show you guys when I get back, because I'm actually going to go ahead and put this pelvis to work once we come back from the grocery store. Right now, I'm about to go ahead and eat my catfish. We got some fried catfish, and I also got this Bloom Pop. It's supposed to be caffeine free, and it's a prebiotic soda. This is in the flavor peach pineapple. So I made it into Trader Joe's, and honestly, this one is a little different from the one back at home that I'm used to, but it's still Trader Joe's. So I'm just going to go ahead and get my produce from out of here. Hopefully they have the cherries that I need. If they don't, I'm going to be upset. Hey loves, so we are back home, and might I say, I was not able to get any actual footage of Trader Joe's except for the one clip that you guys did see. However, I did get what I wanted for the most part, except for my cherries. I was a little upset about that, but we're going to find them soon. I do have a few unique snack items. I also did not even go in there looking for dates, but the time has come and I am extremely paranoid, but I've heard that they're good, and Probably going to try them tomorrow. I didn't realize these were jalapeno. So I got these jalapeno and cream cheese crispy wontons. Wow. I didn't realize that it said jalapeno. I love jalapeno, but I just don't know how I feel about that combination. I also got this peaches and cream tart desserts. So I don't even think this needs to go in the oven, does it? Oh, it does. Okay. This will be my first time eating it. So don't judge me. Of course, I had to get this cheesecake. I love, 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 love cheesecake. Okay. So, and this is in New York. Can never go wrong. And that was only $7.99. Definitely going to eat a slice of that while we are watching our movie because we are going to go see Mortal Kombat in the theaters, but we have to watch the first one. And I am so excited to go see Mortal Kombat 2. So, yeah, we're definitely going to do that. Before I shut it down for the night, I did want to go ahead and show you all the things that I got from the brand All in Motion. This was all from Target so that I can start inducing that labor for baby outside of walking. So while I'm in the house, I can use my ball and things of that nature. So this is our 55 centimeter stability ball. And of course, it does go by height. I'm short, so got the smallest size that they had. But a lot of people do tend to use it to kind of open up the cervix a little bit more and relax the pelvic area, just so that baby can start coming down a little bit more and things can open up as well, kind of just going on like a side by side motion with the hips or rocking in like a circular motion. And you can also use this when like stretching and stuff too. I also went ahead and got this Pilates ring. As you can see, girlfriend is doing the pose on the back. You're basically doing this the whole time. And so, of course, that's exercising that area as well. So I definitely felt like that would help a lot too. And we have a yoga mat, of course. I do have a rug, but when we first got my puppy, we took it up because, you know, she's been potty training and puppies like to pee on things that are soft. So it is in the basement right now. But I did want to have my yoga mat so that once I use that Pilates ring, I can have something underneath of me. And also, of course, I had to get some studio socks because why wouldn't I? And they have those grips on the back of the sock as well. That is pretty much that. And I'm going to be using all of this tomorrow. So you guys will get to see that. And we're definitely going to get back on the field because mama has to get this baby out. Okay, so I did decide to just go ahead and start setting it up now rather than waiting for tomorrow, because I can definitely be getting some rounds in on this ball before I get in the shower. It comes with a pump too, so you don't have to like manually blow it up, right? So I guess I did not get the memo on the color of this ball. Well, it shows it. I didn't know that that was the actual color. Anywho, let's look at these instructions really quick. Let's see. So it's saying connect tube to the blue color air mouth on the foot pump. So you have the foot pump right here. This is great because I was not going to be blowing up anything, but I also knew that it came with the pump. So let me get this plastic off. Stop, mommy. When I'm saying stop, mommy, I'm talking to my puppy, y'all, because she just keeps at it like, stop it. I know that you miss me, but goodness. Do you want to say hi, Mommy? Everyone, say hi to darling. Mommy, say hi. Say hi, Mommy. Say hi. Okay, she's trying to be nosy with this pump. No, play with your toy. She's a little hard-headed. She's still a puppy, but Lord. Okay, and then it's saying to insert the nozzle to the ball. Either nozzle is okay. Now it is saying to, let's see, which side is it? Okay. Gosh. So this is the final result. As you can see, doesn't have to take up too much space. So this is what I was talking about when I said like the motions. See my belly? My baby. Yeah. Bring it around town. I better stop before he come tonight. If he came tonight, that would be hilarious. But would it be? Because I have some things that I have to do, like calling my doula and giving her an update, because I have yet to give her an update on last week's appointment with my midwives. I also need to send her my birth plan. The hospital has it, she doesn't. The bump is taking me out right now. My baby needs to come, you guys. Just waiting patiently. That is it for tonight. I still have to go back to the grocery store, not Trader Joe's, but we're gonna go make another grocery run, hit the field again. So yeah, good night. Hi, my loves. I am back. It is a brand new day, and it is 2 days before baby is due. So of course mama is so excited. Now, I'm in a crazy nesting mode right now. We do have some errands to run and pick up some last minute things for myself and baby. But mama needs to pack her hospital bag. And honestly, I just got distracted because I'm trying to figure out how my puppy just managed to get up here past what I set up at the steps. It's time to get a baby gate. Baby is about to be here anyway. We're trying to set this boundary with Darling where she cannot come upstairs. I've had some incidents with her where she's used the bathroom up here, and we don't want that. So, yes, I'm going to take you all with me downstairs and throughout the house as I try to get as much as I can get done before we head out and run these errands. I do have one load that I do need to wash. It's not even a full load. It's just some last minute things for baby. And actually, I'm probably not going to run that load until we come back from the store because it's not enough in there. I do have some clothes drying in the dryer currently. I do have some dishes that probably just finished their cycle. Now I just have to do the floors, disinfect everything. I also need to just wash the counters and stuff like that. So let's get to it. Mama has made it down the stairs and I got Darling down here as well. So we're just going to get straight into it. Like I said, just disinfecting everything and pretty much wiping down everything, getting things a little bit more organized down here. There's a little bit of something here and there. So we're going to get that done and then we're going to get the floors done before we leave the house. If I let you smoke it, you gon' lose my lighter. If you paranoid, then I'ma spend the night. Think that I love it every day. That my dance, you use my money, I go back. For your love, I go back. It ain't making money days. I feel it for you every day.
me sing to the mic. You're my queen, girl, you are that. Looking in your eyes, oh. Show you many things you can utilize, oh. If I say I love you, then I tell you like, oh. Show you everything when I get tonight, oh. True that make you utilize, oh. Yeah, when we dance, the way go revive, oh. Give you many things, we could they make you dance, oh. Yeah, it'll make you back up to the standing mic. If his phone ring and he never call you back, you should leave him. Let me put some money in your bag. You don't need what I mean is if he do you bad, be on reason. It ain't where you been, girl, it's where you at, where you at. Look at that love in every day. Diamond as you, my money I go pay. For your love I go pay. It ain't making money days. All about me, for you every day. When you call, run it back on replay. For your love I go pay. For your love I go pay.
So before we leave out, I'm going to go ahead and make my BLT sandwich. I have some fries in the air fryer as well. I love the Farmhouse Hearty bread. It is the only bread that I use for my BLTs. I use the baby lettuce mix like this with the red lettuce in there. I love, 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 love Duke's mayonnaise. When I was younger, I used to like Miracle Whip because it was like on the sweeter side. And I also add red onion to my BLT because who doesn't want a nice crunch added to their sandwich? I like using the Rama tomatoes, Rama, whichever, because these are, I would say, crisp than like a whole tomato. You get you a nice straight clean cut on the tomato versus getting the bigger one. We are about to get out of here. It's currently 2:56. I've been waiting on Sincere's dad to get ready. I've been done, child, since like 1:45. So it looks so good and it smells so good. It's too hot. I got my black pepper and my mayonnaise on each side. My fries have like a few minutes left. So my food is ready. I have my BLT sandwich. I have my fries and my sliced mango. My fries with my barbecue sauce. I told you guys about these the other day. I have been doing good on my water intake today. This is a prebiotic soda, so it's caffeine free. By Bloom Pop, and this is the flavor peach pineapple. The other day was my first time ever trying this. It was so good, and I just had to get more. I had to. Honestly, this makes you not even care for soda, really. It's that good. It's that good. I can see now. My baby is going to be so spoiled. It's hard not to have a spoiled child when they're the only one. And this only has 20 calories per serving. The serving size is each can. I normally will only drink one of those throughout the day. So you do the math. BLT is so good. I'm thinking about making Darling a pup cup because she's been so good today. And I just want to ease her into like, she's going to be without me for a couple of days. And I'm going to be without her. And I'm going to miss my baby so much. But it'll be worth it because I get to meet my baby in here. But I love my puppy. I love my puppy. So, this is good. 10 out of 10. We'll always try again. You already know how to get the mango in there. Heavy on the eating, the fruits and the vegetables. I do not play. So good. I'm going to be so excited for when Sincere is able to eat. staple food, and I can introduce him to like certain fruits and veggies. It's very exciting having a kid. So our house is clean. I'm just waiting for my man to get back from Starbucks. Once he gets back, then we'll be heading out. I'm just going to chill until then. See you in a sec. So I'm in Target now. Honestly, I'm just starting to see that using the tripod in the store is my worst enemy. Truth be told, it's really annoying trying to hold this specific tripod while I'm out and about. Oh my gosh, if only we were having a girl. These bathing suits that I'm seeing for the babies are so cute. I've made it to the baby aisle. So we just finished. The total came out to $143. So we're in Starbucks. I could have used the Starbucks in the Target, but this one is better. These are so cute. I think I need one. This is so cute. So cute. What should I get to drink, guys? Should I get a matcha? I'm not sure. I just wanted to say that my neighborhood Starbucks is so cute, right? So I chose to go with the matcha drink today. It was a bit of a task trying to figure out what I wanted to drink, but oh, ice. Sorry. I did go ahead and get the iced matcha latte with cold foam and brown sugar on the cold foam. So we're going to see how that tastes. Fingers crossed. Here is the drink. Let's try it. Mmm. She did not leave me astray. This was good. This is definitely good. I think I'm going to get it again. It is currently 1:50 in the morning. We just got back from the emergency room for the triage center. It's basically where you would go when you are pregnant and there's any type of like emergency situation or you're pretty much going into labor. So we went there. I'm tired. Honestly, I didn't really want to go, but we had my mom, my great aunt, and his mom like, you need to go, like you're having contractions. And it is, you know, now it's one day before his due date. So we went, and of course, kind of like panicked. I panicked because I've already just been in my head about everything and like noticing some changes, and it's getting closer. And he's also, according to the doctor, when she did the scan, you could see that he's down there facing my back. He's in the position that he needs to be in for when I actually give birth to him, but he's facing like towards my back. So like his head is hitting right there. That explains why I've been having like such a tight feeling right there. It was my first time really noticing that, which was later in the evening anyway. So yeah, I was contracting, but they weren't as frequent and as close. So when they did monitor me, they're like, we can induce you, like if you want, you know, we can talk through some options. And I'm like, no, because I'd rather him come when he's gonna come. Hopefully, I'm praying that he does come, you know, before his due date, which would be sometime today. If he does come any day after his due date, I'd rather it be this week. I really don't want to get to the point where we have to do an induction of labor. That's just not what I want for him, but I do feel like he's going to come. He's just not ready yet. So we're going to continue to go with the flow. And that was it for today. I'm definitely going to be doing a what's in my bag video. Make sure that you look out for that. Other than that, see you then.